Yeah, recording. We have Ram. Ram has been attending our classes earlier. Then Avinash Raut, Montu Ansari, Sana Ansari. 4 of you have come. According to my list, totally there are 5 or 6 people. LIC AAO 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people names are here. Then Mantu Ansari, what is your cell phone number starting 5 numbers? Mantu
962581.
Okay, done. That is okay. Then Ram LIC AAO. What is your number starting with 6374 or 9011?
Yes, sir. 6374.
Okay, very good. Avinash Raut. Avinash Raut. What is your number, cell phone number? Avinash Raut. Sana Ansari, what is your cell phone number?
Sir, 8862005854.
Very good. That I have with me. Some more people have not come. 901174. I'll just send a link to them. If they want, let them come. Otherwise, no problem. Only few numbers are there. 909117. I have posted that. Then 98434. 98434. Maybe they would have slept. Then 95278. 95278. Is there anybody who has attended? Is there anybody who has attended LIC AAO interview last year? Anybody has attended?
No, sir.
Nobody
No, sir.
here. Nobody here. Acha. Then what is the doubts, if any, you have broadly about interview? If anybody has got some doubt, please ask me.
Yes, sir. I have doubt.
Yeah, tell me 1 minute. Is it being recorded? Yeah, recorded. Tell me.
Sir, my doubt is that I have studied BBA in my graduation. So interview will be more of focusing on the graduation part or the insurance awareness.
Which year did you complete your BBA?
Sir, in 2021.
Yeah, for you, the questions will be based on some of the subjects you have studied in BBA, most probably commerce related questions. Like say who is a proprietor, what is a partnership firm, what is a limited company, what is a private limited company, what is a public limited company, then what is the joint Hindu undivided family. Likewise, some simple questions relating to business organizations. Then since you are a BBA student, they can also ask questions relating to basics of economics, like say what is inflation, what is recession, what is the position of our economy, and like that. And since you are also BBA student, they can ask some basic questions relating to commerce also.
Sir, I have studied science in my 12th, so I'm a bit nervous and
No, but BBA में जो पढ़ा है वो तो आपको याद हो रहा है ना?
yes, sir.
आप थोड़ा उसका रिवाइज कर लीजिए.
Yes, sir.
What are the subjects? I think you studied management also.
Some management
management
business.
में भी कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. Say what are the qualities required for a leader? Do you possess those skills? What is problem solving skill? What is say creativity? Like that, simple questions can be asked. Mantu Ansari. Very good. Anybody else? Any doubts?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
Sana here.
Yeah.
Sir, question is the same. I have done my graduation in a BSc Mathematics in a 2021. So which questions I have prepared for
Actually, you have to prepare on insurance.
yes,
The materials that have been provided to you or something extra also about insurance industry, IRDAI, then basics of economy, present position of economy, etc. Regarding mathematics, if the interviewer is a mathematics oriented person, then only he will ask questions. And if that is the case, if they cannot, normally they ask questions like, which subject in mathematics do you like most? So then if you tell trigonometry, they will ask some simple questions relating to trigonometry. If you say calculus, they will ask questions relating to calculus. The favorite question in mathematics is Pythagoras theorem. Then about Ramanujan theory or Ramanujan, this type of questions are routine questions about maths. Iska alawa maths, we expect you to be thorough with basics like say what is a plus b plus c whole square, what is a plus b whole cube, some basic questions. ये सब आप prepare कर दीजिए.
okay, sir.
Sana Ansari, but then आपको mainly bank mainly insurance होगा.
Yes, sir.
Now we will take up this paper, this one, principles of insurance. Or I will show it on the screen now. I think all of you must have studied this already.
Yes, sir. I read about it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, can you please tell me what are the principles of insurance? So first, which Ansari? Matu Ansari. First one.
Sir, there are 7 principles. First one is insurable interest. Second is utmost good faith. Third one is indemnity. Fourth one is proximate cause. Fifth one is loss minimization. Sixth one is subrogation. That's all I can remember right now.
One, you have omitted one. For example,
Sir.
first is principle of insurable interest.
Insure.
Then principle of utmost good faith. Then principle of indemnity. Then comes principle of contribution. This one you omitted, no?
Yes, sir. Contribution.
Contribution. Next one, subrogation. Next one, loss minimization. Next one, causa proxima or proximate cause. Or is the screen visible for you or not?
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Achha. Then you please read, Mata Ansari, please read principle of insurable interest. Padh lijiye.
Without the sir, I have read through this course. The PDF by Dr. Gaurav, sir.
Yeah.
I've seen
Please
this video.
Please read it again. Now read it.
Okay. Without the principle.
You have to read loudly, Baba.
Loudly, sorry, sir.
Ah.
Without the principle of insurable interest, the type of insurance as we know them would not exist. This principle states the policyholder must suffer some type of financial loss if anything should happen to the object they are looking to insure. If damage or loss of the object in this question would not affect you financially, chances are you cannot insure it. The entire purpose of this and the entire purpose of the insurance industry is to compensate you for a financial loss.
Yeah, basic point is there should be insurable interest. Supposing you are insuring your car, then you must be the owner of that. And if the car meets with accident, automatically then only there will be loss. You cannot insure a car of somebody else. Similarly, life insurance policies, you have to be relative of the person. I cannot take a policy in your name unless you are my employee. Some such interest should be there. in your case. So that way, a husband can take the life insurance policy in the name of wife. Wife can take the policy in the name of husband or son, then daughter, like that. Okay, could you follow? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Next is Ram. Ram, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Ram, please read from 2.
Sir, the font is too small. Right. Okay, I can zoom it here. 1 minute.
I have made it bigger now.
Okay, right. Okay. Principle of utmost good faith. The duty of utmost good faith. What is that?
Ubrime fide.
Ubrime fide. Okay, is there something in any other language? I don't know.
I think it must be
Oh.
some Latin term also. Ubrime
Okay.
fide. I'm not sure of Latin or French, but 1 minute, hold on. We will check it up. Whenever we get down, Ubrime fide. Ubrime fide. What is meant by Ubrime fide? Ubrime fide literally means utmost good faith in Latin.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
Latin term.
Okay.
Okay. 1 minute. You are reading which one? This one. Please read.
Yeah, the duty of utmost good faith is central to the buying and selling of insurance. Hence, the insurance policies are described as contract of ubrime fide. In simple term, that the insurer and the person who is applying for insurance have a duty to deal honestly and openly with each other in the negotiation
That lead up to
the formation of insurance contract. This duty may also continue
whilst,
whilst the contract is in force.
in other words, while the contract is in force. While the contract is in force. Okay, very good. I think you have problem in reading. I will ask somebody else to read. Mathu Ansari over. Then Santa Ansari. Please read number 3.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Third one is a principle of indemnity.
hmm.
The rules concerning the amount to which the insured is entitled under their policy when loss occurs. The control. Sir, can you please bigger it? Sir, can you please increase the font size?
इससे ज्यादा तो होगा नहीं ना.
Yes, sir. So now is okay. Yes, sir. So the rules concerning the amount to which the insured is entitled under their policy when loss occurs. The central concepts here is the principles of indemnity, which in a simple terms requires that the insured should be fully compensated for their loss, but not overcompensated. The object of insurance is to place the insured in the same financial position as he was just before the loss. This principle prevents the insured from making a profit out of a loss and causes public interest at large.
Yeah, that is insurance लेने से आपको कुछ लॉस होगा तो उस लॉस को कॉम्पनसेट होगा, लेकिन आप ये इंश्योरेंस का वजह से you can't enrich yourself. आपका present position का ज्यादा आप नहीं बना सकते हैं. So that is the point. That is why, you know, when you have to supposed to insure for the same value. What is the value of the property you want to insure? Same value you should give. You can't give a higher value. That is wrong. Now continue. Principle of contribution.
Yes, sir. So fourth is the principle of a contribution. An insured whose loss is covered by 2 or more policies can recover more than an indemnity. However, at common law, he can claim against the insurers in any order and for such a proposition of the loss as he thinks fit. In a particular, he may choose to claim from one insurer only and recovers in full from that insurer. Having satisfied the loss, the insurer who pays may then and only then claim a contribution from the other insurers. Insurers have always regarded this as an unsatisfactory state of affairs because the insurer that is called upon to pay has the full burden of handling claim and paying the loss. Plus, thereafter claiming from another insurer, it may be some time cost and perhaps even lead to a dispute with the other office. For this reason, insurers include contribution condition in all their policies. A contribution condition is a clause that sets out how the loss is to be made if the insured has another policy which covers it.
Correct. For example, of course, in the case of life insurance, it is okay. I can take more than one life policy, not only from one same company, but I can take from 2 different companies also. But I am not sure whether you can, I think the same way, I think you can insure for car also with the 2 companies. But I said, but nobody does that. In fact, in India, what is the insurance penetration? How much penetration is there in insurance? Insurance industry,
4.2.
yeah, around 4.2% only penetration is there. So people are not willing to spend money on insurance. Insurance में पैसे देना उनका मना है क्योंकि he thinks that वो पैसा देने से तो वो नष्ट हो जाएगा. बिकॉज हमको तो लॉस नहीं होगा तो कुछ जरूरत नहीं, हम पूछते नहीं है, सो इसलिए क्यों देना है. लेकिन द रियलिटी में क्या हो रहा है, अभी बहुत सा स्कीम लाइक प्रधानमंत्री जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना, प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, ये सब आप लोग सुना होगा. उसमें आपको क्या हो गया, उनका रेसिट कितना प्रीमियम आता है उससे ज्यादा पेमेंट करना पड़ता है, क्योंकि हम इन द केस ऑफ सुरक्षा बीमा योजना उनका प्रीमियम अभी क्या है, कितना है
सर? 20 रुपीज.
हाँ, इट इज ओनली 20 रुपीज. लेकिन उसको क्लेम तो 2 लाख तक है. कुछ एक्सीडेंट में डेथ हो गई अब तो 2 लाख सब देना पड़ता है. कुछ से मूवेबल में प्रॉब्लम हो गया, लिम्स में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया तो 1 लाख तक देना पड़ता है. अमाउंट इन्वॉल्व इज वेरी हाई. 20 रुपया किधर है, 2 लाख किधर है, बोलिए ना. सो इतने भी आदमी आने से भी उसमें से 1% ऑल्सो क्लेम्स इट, वो पूरा पैसा खर्चा हो जाते हैं. सो 20 रुपीज इज द प्रीमियम. देन 2 lakhs is the claim settled. So तब क्या होगा, then it comes to, yeah, if, so what is it, 2 lakhs, 10,000 people, 10,000 people have to, 10,000 people have to pay 20 rupees, 20 rupees. Then only one premium, one claim amount will be settled. So here the study says that LIC has been incurring loss on this. That is why they revised the premium recently from 12 rupees to 20 rupees. Yeah, very good. Now, next point. Who will read now? Redmi. Redmi, are you able to see the screen properly? What is your name, Redmi? Redmi, what is your name? Now this boy, what is your name? Next to
Hariharan, sir. Hariharan.
Hariharana.
Hariharan, sir. Redmi.
Padingo, Redmi. படிங்க பார்க்கலாம். Principle of contribution.
Okay.
I think Harigaran, you are living in a village. There is no internet connection. There is no internet connection in your village, perhaps. Correct? Where are you living?
Sir, I'm in Pondi only. Pondicherry, sir.
Pondicherry le internet இல்லையா?
இல்ல சார், வெளில வந்துட்டேன் சார். இப்போ பேசுறேன் சார். Sorry for the interruption, sir.
படிப்பா.
However, at a common law, he can claim against the
முதல்ல படிங்க. Start from the beginning.
Sir.
Principle of
Okay, sir.
contribution. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Principle of contribution: an insured whose loss is covered by 2 or more policies cannot recover more than an indemnity. However, at a common law, he can claim against the insurers in any order and for such propositions of the laws as he thinks fit. In particular, he may choose to claim from one insurer only and recovers in full from that insurer.
I think this point we have studied also. Principle of contribution. This one we have studied already. Now go to subrogation.
Okay, sir.
Of all the principles
of insurance, the principle of subrogation is especially important for auto, motorcycle, and boating accidents. This principle states that if your vehicle has been destroyed or totaled, your insurance company will receive ownership over the insured object once they pay your compensation. This is referred to the insurance company's subrogation rights. After the insurance company pays your compensation for the insured item, they typically sell whatever is salvageable to recover their losses. This means you can't attempt to profit of the totaled vehicle after you have been paid.
Yeah. Salvageable. And the வார்த்தை salvageable. Very good. Next one. Continue. Harigaran. Principle
Sure,
of
sir.
loss minimization.
Principle of loss minimization. When you think what is the most important insurance principle, you might not consider the principle of loss minimization. However, this insurance principle is key to ensuring the utmost good faith in many insurance contracts. The principle of loss minimization states the insured person should take all necessary steps to control and reduce their losses whenever possible, thus not furthering the extent of damages. Consider if there was a small fire under your car hood. After ensuring your safety, your first thought cannot be, well, I have an insurance, so I can let it burn and receive a claim for the damage. Instead, you should attempt to control the fire by calling the fire department or taking the fire safety precautions. If you do not attempt to minimize the damage under the belief that you will be compensated regardless, your insurance company can prove you breached the principle of loss minimization and broke your bond of
Good faith.
In fact, the insurance company could deny your claim altogether for your lack of risk management.
Very good. So this is a very important point. Whenever we take an insurance, we should try to prevent the loss. The example has already been given about fire in the car and all that. So that's a good point. Very good. Next, who has not studied so far? Avinash Raut. Avinash Raut. Question
Yes, sir.
point number 7. Pad lijiye.
Principle of causa proxima and proximate cause. Proximate cause is referred to the cause that the active and is efficient is causing and setting in chain of motion of event that ultimately bring forward a result. The proximate cause leads to the first cause or the last, but It is defined as the cause that is the most active or bringing forth a result.
Bringing forth
When the
a result.
liability of the insurance,
Hmm.
hello,
Ah,
when the
continue.
liability of the insurer is determined, the proximate cause is considered first. Therefore, if the proximate cause of the loss is known as insurance is for which the insurance has to pay the insurer, it means that if the proximate cause of the loss is insurer, then the insurer is liable to pay the compensation to the insurer.
Yeah. So if he has insured, he must pay. That's right. So this much is there for this one. Now what we will do? Yeah. So this is number 3. Now, after this, next papers we will take up in next classes. I think I must have given a material, most common interview questions. So this is another important area. This type of questions will be asked in any interview. So we will just read it fast now. Regarding answering them, we can discuss about it afterwards also. Manti Ansari, Jaldi is up. Are you aware that you have got a material like this? Is there anybody?
Yes, I am aware.
You are aware. Acha, please tell me what are your, read, continue.
Most common interview question for campus placement. What are your strengths?
Mm,
What are your weakness? Why are you interested in working for?
mm,
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Why do you want to leave your current company? Why
mm,
was there a gap
mm,
in your employment?
mm. What can you offer us?
So you have scrolled down.
Number 6, why was there a gap in your employment between so and so date and another date?
So on.
Yeah. Number 7.
What can you offer us that someone else cannot?
Hmm.
What are 3 things your former manager would like to improve on?
Is there
Are you
anybody,
willing-
excuse me, is there anybody who is working now?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
I am working, sir.
Mantu Ansari, where are you working?
No, sir, I'm not working. It's
Hariharan. Hariharan, I am
Hariharan.
working, sir. Yes, sir.
Hariharan, where are you working?
Sir, IBBS RRB, sir. In clerical posting, sir.
Oh, very
In
good.
Pondicherry.
Pondicherry. Acha, good,
Yes,
good,
sir.
good. What is the name
Okay,
of the
sir.
bank?
Puduvai Bhartiyar Grama Bank, sir.
Oh, when did you join this bank?
Last year, June 1, sir.
June 1st. Acha, acha, good.
Yes, sir.
So you have been
Thank you, sir.
you have been confirmed?
Yes, sir. Confirmed, sir. This May 31st on June only in the confirm, sir.
Oh, 1 year service they want. Acha.
Yes, sir. Other public sector bank 6 months, sir. Rural bank, regional rural bank on the 1 year, sir.
Acha. What is the salary you are now getting totally?
Gross 37.5, sir. Per month. Take net pay on the 34,000, sir.
34,000. Apart from that,
Yes, sir.
are you eligible for some canteen subsidy and all that?
No, sir. That is not eligible for clerical, sir. Officer eligible. Clerical வந்து confirmation, after confirmation, SOD is eligible, sir. That is 4 lakhs for clerical.
SOD, na?
SOD means personal loan, sir.
Oh, for secured loan. Huh?
Yes, sir. Secure loan after 2 years.
Staff overdraft. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
4 lakhs you are eligible. Acha,
4
acha.
lakhs, sir. Officer means 8 lakhs, sir.
So insurance coverage for you is there, na? Medical insurance.
Medical insurance எதுவும் இல்ல சார். NPS contribution இருக்கு. அவ்வளவுதான் சார். வேற எதுவும்
இல்ல,
contribution இல்ல. நம்ம
medical insurance இருக்கும்பா. Definitely இருக்கும். Check
ஆமா சார். சார் எஸ் சார். எஸ் சார். லாஸ்ட் 1 இயர்க்கு ஒன்ஸ் போடுவாங்க சார். ஐ திங்க் 2700 போட்டாங்க சார்.
They deducted
Yes, sir.
2,700. Acha, acha. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Very
Okay,
good.
sir. Thank you.
Continue.
Are
Where are
you
you?
willing to are you willing to relocate? Are you willing to travel post-COVID? Tell me about an accomplishment you must proud of. Tell me about a time you made a mistake. What is your dream job? How did you hear about this position? What would you look to accomplish in the first 30, 60 or 90 days on the
Job.
job. Discuss your resume, discuss your educational background, describe yourself, tell me how you handle a difficult situation, why
Mm.
should we hire you, what are you looking for a new job,
No, 1 minute. I think it is moving. Why are you looking for a new job? Continue.
would you work holidays, weekends, how would you deal with an angry or irritated customer,
Mm.
what are your salary requirements,
Mm. Hint.
give a
What is hint? If you are not sure what constitutes fast, don't talk about this, because of course this question is not asked in LIC. Continue 25.
give a time when you went above and beyond the requirement for a project,
Mm.
who are your competitors,
Who are
What
our
are-
competitors?
who are our competitors, what
Uh.
was your biggest failure,
Mm.
what motivates you, what's your availability, what's your mentor,
Who
Who is
is
your
your
men-
who is your
who is-
mentor? What is the
who is your
meaning?
mentor?
What is the meaning of this? Who is your mentor means what? Who is your role model? जिसको
Look up.
देख के
Look up
correct. Then tell me about a time.
when you disagreed with your boss,
Then how would you handle pressure? Yeah.
what is the name of your CEO, what are your career goals, what gets you up in the morning,
What gets you up in the morning? Then what would your direct reports?
direct report says about you, what were your boss's strengths and weaknesses. If I called your boss right now and asked him or her what is an area that you could improve on, what would he or she say? Are you a leader or a follower? What's
1 minute.
what was
What
the
was
last what was the last book you have read for fun? What are your co-workers' pet peeves? So what is mean by pet peeves?
what are your pet peeves? Let me check up. What is the meaning of peeves? Pet peeves. Other like let me check it up. Pet peeves. That is how they make fun or something like that. Let us see. Peeves. Peeves का मतलब
Annoying.
What does peeves say? Dictionary में भी नहीं है. Let me see. Peeves. Meaning. Peeves का मतलब correct, annoying. Annoyance or irritation. What is the annoyance your co-workers do? Good. Very good, very good. Pet peeves. Co-worker pet peeves. What is the routine way by which they are giving annoyance to you? Oh, look, they make fun of you and all that. Okay.
Yes,
then read. What are your hobbies?
What are your hobbies? What is your favorite website? What makes you uncomfortable?
What makes you uncomfortable?
45.
Where are
what
you?
are some of your leadership experiences? How could you fire someone? What do you like the most and the least about working in this industry? Would you work 40 hours a week?
What questions have not?
I haven't asked you. What question do you have for me?
That's all. These 50 questions are here. So you have to prepare for answers for this. Maybe tomorrow when we meet, we can discuss some of these questions and be ready with your answers, at which time we can discuss the questions. Now, apart from that, what you should do, you must go through all these materials. That is history of insurance, term insurance, terminologies, then insurance terminologies, agriculture insurance, economic survey, elements of business management, then insurance basics. If you don't read anything, at least this one you read fully. Then what is this? Insurance Institute. I think it is, this is also a useful material. So you can just go through, but there will be repetition. whatever you are reading there will be repeated here. I think it is a big material.
274 pages.
I downloaded from net only. So, and it is like a book, you know, like question answer book and all, like a textbook. So if you go through this, then we can discuss based on this. Everything we cannot discuss, but from there I can ask some questions to you. Then economic survey report. But is this the current one or last year's? This is current year only, correct. You let it be there. Then insurance terms, LIC. Insurance terms, LIC. So this also is useful. This one you can just go through this. Insurance terms. Then insurance terms part 2. Then insurance theory. But I think it will be a repetition. But it is not wrong to read this. Whatever we have omitted in one, we may be able to cover it up here. Same thing only, but still go through that 34 pages only so that we can know what it is. Then LIC AAO mains 1 PDF. Mains 1 PDF. What is this? I think this is objective question based. So may not be very much required, but still time permits you go through this. Union budget. Then most common interview. This is what we were reading. Yeah, again, yeah. Then one-liners PDF. March. Like this is required for general knowledge. Likewise for other months, April also, I think we can read. Otherwise, go through current affairs. I am posting current affairs snippets every day, and you can get it in our Telegram page. All of you have become member of my Telegram page. If you have not become member, you can ask for the link. I can give you that one. You can become a member. Very good.
Okay.
Now, do you have any questions to ask? Otherwise, we will meet tomorrow. Tomorrow time program. Just a minute. Tomorrow is 16th. 5:30, 6:30, 7:15, 8 o'clock. Tomorrow 8:20 also, everything fixed. So again, tomorrow same time only 10:30.
Okay, sir.
10:30 only, because I'm not having time on other cases. Otherwise, if all of you want, we can meet one day morning, 6:30 or 7 o'clock for about half an hour or 1 hour, like that we can go. But one thing, I have told you what you should study. You please go through this. Apart from this, there can be general questions about your native place, about your degree, about your family, about your likes, dislikes, ambitions, like that questions will be there. So please be ready for that. And after interview date is known, you can take a mock interview. Now there is no need for this. And if somebody has already taken, anybody has taken date already?
No, sir.
Nobody. If there is nobody, no problem. If anybody who has not come has taken, and if he wants, let him take the interview. Not a problem. I suggest you go through all this, prepare yourself. And when is the date for interview? Any idea? You got it?
No, sir.
29 maybe first week of June.
First week of June. Okay. So we'll be reading like this every day, half an hour, 40 minutes like this. Then you also read current affairs. Then after the dates are known, we can take the mock interview. Okay. Then,
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah. Incidentally, what you can do, you can watch my previous videos. Not only that, you can watch my banking
YouTube
videos
videos.
also, so that you will get some ideas. Yes, please.
சார் கரண்ட் அஃபேர்ஸ் வந்து எத்தனை மந்த் சார் கேட்பாங்க எக்ஸாமுக்கு இப்போ இன்டர்வியூல போனாங்கன்னா?
இன்டர்வியூல வந்து ஒன்லி கரண்ட்னா கரண்ட், அப்படி கரண்ட். இப்ப இன்னைக்கு போனீங்கன்னா கர்நாடகா சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர் யாரு அப்படிதான் கேட்பாங்களே தவிர, அதாவது வாட் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங் வித் இன் தி லாஸ்ட் 1 வீக்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
They will ask like this. So only
Okay.
newspaper reading is better recommended. And mostly they may ask something related to your place also. Supposing you are from Pondicherry. So
Yes,
what
sir.
important thing is happening in Pondicherry? Kekala,
Okay, okay, sir.
1 minute. Okay. So tomorrow we'll meet at 10:30 p.m.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.